All right, this is second grade math, lesson 4-6, practice adding. I can use mental math strategies and models to add more than two numbers. So let's take a look. We're going to be adding more than two numbers. Maria has 39 stickers. Sally has 28 stickers. They found 14 more stickers, so we know we are adding. How many stickers do they have in all? That's another clue that we are adding. Show your work. Explain how you found your answer. So we have 39. I'm going to stack it like this, plus 28. So I'm going to do my first two. I'm going to do 39 and 28. So 39 plus 28, 9 plus 8 is 17. I put a 7 in the ones place, and I regroup that 110 in the tens place. 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 1 more is 6. But is that the total answer? Nope, because I still need to do 14. So I'm going to add 14 more over here. So 7 plus 4 is 11, 1 in the ones place, and we regroup 1 more over here in the tens place. 6 plus 1 is 7, plus 1 more is 8, gives us a total of 81. Now we could have done a different strategy also. We could have added all the tens together and all the ones. So I have 39, 28, and 14. 39 is really 30 and 9. 28 is really 20 and 8. And 14 is really 10 plus 4. So I could add together all of my tens first. 30 plus 20 is 50, plus 10 is 60, right? 50 plus 10 is 60. And then I need to add these together. So I'm going to add 9 plus 8 equals 17, plus 4 more. Let's see, 7 plus 4 is 11, regroup, 1 plus 1 is 2 is 21. So 60 plus 21 ones, 0 plus 1 is 1, 6 plus 2 is 8. So again, it's just a different strategy that you might choose to use. All right, let's go ahead and go on to our back page here. Let's go through, we'll read our comic and follow along and see what we need to do. Okay, we're going to be finding 27 plus 38 plus 12 plus 3. Holy cow, that is a lot to do. So one way is the tool that we learned before, using partial sums. So we can add together all of the tens. First, 2 plus 3 plus 1. 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 1 more is 6. So that gives us 60. 6 tenths equals 60. And then we're going to add the 1. So let's take a look at some strategies we have. I love it when we can make a group of 10. So right here we have 7 plus 3 equals 10, but we're not done yet. Watch this. We have 8 plus 2 equals 10. So 10 plus 10 equals 20. So we have 20 ones. 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 2 is 8. So we have a sum of 80. Another way you can do it is to regroup as well. Okay? So we can add these together. We know 7 plus 3 is 10, and 8 plus 2 is 10, which equals 20. We put our 0 in our ones place down and our 2 in our tens place. And then we add all together. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 1 more is 8. And finally, another strategy that you can use is adding the numbers together and trying to find if there's an easier shortcut. We know that 27 plus 3 equals 30. And if you look at 38 plus 12, you know 8 plus 2 is a group of 10. And so you've got 30 plus 10 is 40, plus 1 more group of 10 is 50. Then you can add 30 plus 50 also equals 80. So again, it's just using mental math and checking. All right, let's take a look at, do you understand? Show me. Find the sum of, my goodness, 14 plus 28 plus 33 plus 22. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these two together first. And then I'll add these two together second, and then I'll add them all together. So I'm going to do 14 plus 28 and 33 plus 22. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and you can work on these, and then we'll come back and add the sums together. All right, let's take a look at this. 4 plus 8 is 12. So a 2 in the ones place, regroup that one group of tens. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 2 is 4, so we get a total of 42. 3 plus 2 is 5, and 3 plus 2 is 5. Now we need to add these two numbers together. So we can either stack it, 42 plus 55, or we could add our tens and our ones. But right now I'm just going to stack it. I like to put them in columns. We need to make sure we have all the ones in the one column and the tens in the tens column. 2 plus 5 equals 7, and 4 plus 5 equals 9. So we get a sum of 97. All right, let's keep going through here. Here's our guided practice. We're going to do these four together. Then on the next page, you can do your independent practice on your own. So we're going to use our strategy of trying to make a 10 when we can, or looking for some double stacks. All right, so we have 18 plus 43 plus 12. So let's see, I know that 8 plus 2 will give me 10. 10 plus 3 is 13, so a 3 in the ones, and regroup that 1 up here. So 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 4 is 6, plus 1 more is 7, gives me a total of 73. All right, I only have two numbers here. I don't have a doubles fact. I can't make a 10, so I just have to add it. 9 plus 6 is, 9 plus 7 is 16. See, my mental math brain knew there was a 6 in the answer. Okay, 9 plus 7 is 16, 6 in the ones place, 1 in the tens place, and then we're going to add 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 4 is 7. So we get a total of 76. All right, let's take a look here. I can make a group of 10. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 4 is 14. 4 in the ones place, 1 in the tens place. 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 1 more is 6, gives us a sum of 64. Holy cow, look at this last one. All right, let's see here. I'm going to make a group of 10. 3 plus 7 equals 10. Let's see, if 3 plus 7 equals 10, 8 plus 3 is going to be 11. So 10 plus 11 equals 21. So a 1 in the ones place, and we have to regroup that 2. 2 groups of 10 up here. Now we need to go through and add. Okay? 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 2 more is 4, plus 2 more is 6, 7, 8, 9 for 3 more. So we have a total sum of 91. Phew! Excellent job, everybody. So again, going on to our independent practice page, let me go ahead and get this one ready. You can go ahead and do your number sense on your own too. The whole page can be done independently, and then we can come back and we can check our answers together on this one. So we'll go ahead and get started on our independent practice. Again, remember those strategies that we talked about, looking for groups of 10, looking for double stacks will also help. Look, here's a double stack right here. So go ahead and pause the video, and then you can come back. If you need help, just go to that point in the video. So 8 plus 8 equals 16, 6 in the ones place, 1 in the tens place, 1 plus 2 equals 3. All right, not too tricky yet. 8 plus 7 equals 15. So a 5 in the ones place, regroup, 1 plus 1 equals 2. So we have 25. All right, now we've got a couple more numbers here. Let's see if we can make a 10. 9 plus 1 equals 10. So 10 plus 5 equals 15. 5 in the ones place, 1 in the tens place. 3 plus 2 equals 5, plus 1 more is 6. So we have a sum of 65. All right, again, let's look for our strategies. Let's see if we can make a 10 here. Let's see, 8 plus 4 is 12. Oh, here we go. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 8 is 18. 8 in the ones place, regroup that 1 over here. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 2 more, 5, 6. We get 68. All right, let's see. I don't see anything here I can use to make a 10, but I do have a doubles fact. I know that 6 plus 6 equals 12, and 12 plus 0 is still 12. So a 2 in the ones place. Let's regroup that 1 in the tens place. 1 plus 2 is 3. 4, 5. We have a sum of 52. Hopefully your hand's getting nice and tired. That's a sign that your muscles are working hard and they'll be stronger tomorrow. All right, let's see again. I'm going to use my make 10 strategy because I don't see any doubles. 7 plus 3 is 10, and 2 plus 5 is 7. So 10 plus 7 is 17. 7 in the ones place, 1 regrouped. All right, let's count this up. I'm going to count my ones first. 1, 2, 3, and then I have a 2, 4, 5. 57 is our sum. All right. Ooh, this one's fun because look at this. I can make a 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. And then look at this. I have a doubles fact. 9 plus 9 is 18. And 18 plus 10 is 28. So I'm going to put my 8 in the ones place and my 2 in the tens place. And I'm going to add up. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 3 is 7. So we get a sum of 78. All right, let's take a look at number 12. Oh, I can make a group of 10. 3 plus 7 is 10. And look at this. 2 plus 8 is also 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. So I'm going to have a 0 in the ones place and a 2 in the tens. 2 plus 1 is 3. 4, 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. So we have a sum of 90. All right. Ooh, this one's looking tricky. All right, let's see. I don't have any doubles. Let's try make a 10. 7 plus 3 is 10. And 4 plus 5 is 9. So 10 plus 9 is 19. 9 in the ones place. Regroup that one group of tens. 1 plus 2 is 3. Plus 1 more is 4. And 4 plus 3 is 7. Plus 2 is 9. So we have a sum of 99. All right, it's our last one. We can do this. All right, let's take a look. Oh, here we go. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 5 in the ones place, and regroup that one over here. 1 plus 1 is 2. Plus 2 more is 4. And 4 plus 5 is 9. So we have a sum of 95. All right, our number sense. Solve each problem. In which order did you add the numbers? Explain. Well, what I am going to do is I'm going to see if I can add some of these together to get them into groups of 10, like 10s, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s when I add them together. So I'm going to look at the numbers in the ones place and see if I can make a 10. I have a 2. Let's see, 2 plus 8 equals 10. Look, I have an 8 right there. So I'm going to circle these together. I'm going to go like this. So I'm going to say 22 plus 8 equals 30. So that's what I'm going to do first. And then look at this. 7 plus 3 makes a 10, right? So I'm going to add those two together next. 17 plus 3 equals 20. So that's what I did first. Then I'm going to say, then I added 30 plus 20, and that equals a sum of 50. Okay? So when it says, in which order did you add? We're putting the orders that we added, and then we're explaining why we did it. Okay? Because we knew that one could make a group of 10. This one would make a group of 10. Actually, it makes 3 groups of 10 and 2 groups of 10 for a total of 5 groups of 10. All right, let's do the same thing here. Let's see, 5. 5 plus 5 equals 10. We've got a 2. Oh, here we go. So we know if we add these together, we can make a 10. So I'm going to have 5 plus 15 equals 20. And then my next one, I can't make a 10, but I'm going to do these next two together. I'm going to do 12 plus 3 equals 15. And then I added 20 plus 15, and that equals 35. So we have a sum of 35. Excellent. All right, we're going to flip this over to the back page. Again, if you need more time, you're welcome to pause the video as needed. I know this is a pretty long lesson. This one's going to take us a lot of time. But that is good. Practice is going to help our brains remember things very quickly. All right, Let's take a look at our math practices and problem solving. Solve each problem, show your work. Okay, number 17. Kim has 38 seashells. Mike has 27 seashells. Use partial sums to find how many shells they have in all. Then check your answer by adding another way. So we know we have to use partial sums first. So I know it's 38 plus 27. So let's all write it down like that. And then I'm going to do like a little hamburger with a line. Okay? And this is where my tens will go and my ones. So my tens, I have 3 tens, which is 30, plus 2 tens is 20. My ones, I have 8 plus 7. So 30 plus 20 equals 50, and 8 plus 7 equals 15. I'm going to add those together. 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6, so I have 65 seashells. But are we done? Nope, it says add it another way. So I'm going to add it another way. I'm just going to stack it. 38 plus 27. Let's see, 8 plus 7 is 15. We have a 5 in the ones place. Regroup that 1. 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 1 more is 6. So we have a total of 65. Excellent. Let's go into our math and science. Fossils form slowly over millions of years. Many fossils come from the sea. Kyle has 9 fossils. Jory has 12 fossils. Leah has 6 fossils. And Joshua has 8 fossils. How many fossils did they have in all? Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Everything we circled we're going to need. So 9 plus 12 plus 6 plus 8 equals something. All right, so we're going to look for some shortcuts in here. Let's see if we can find a shortcut. Is there any way that we can get any of these numbers, if we add them together, to be in a group of 10? So let's see, 9 plus 2 is 11, 9 plus 6 is 15, 9 plus 8 is 17, that won't work. 2 plus 6 is 18, 2 plus 8, oh, look at this, 2 plus 8 will give us a group of 10. So I'm going to do this first. I'm going to do 12 plus 8 equals 20. And then 9 plus 6 equals 15. So now it's so much easier to do this in my head. 20 plus 15 equals 35. So we have a total of 35 fossils. All right, our higher order thinking, this is our brain exercise. We are going to find the sum and explain why your strategy works. Strategy is your tool that you're going to use. I love making groups of 10, so I'm going to start with that first. Let's see. Oh, look at this. I have 2 and 8 makes a group of 10, but look at this also. 3 and 7 also make a group of 10. So let's see. So 10 plus 10 is 20, a 0 in the ones place, a 2 in the tens place. And then let's add it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we get a sum of 60. But now I need to explain how I did this. So I'm going to say I found the groups of 10 in the one place. First, I found the groups of tens in the ones place. Okay, that's what I did first. So then I added, regrouped, because I had to make that 20, I regrouped, and added the tens. To get a sum of 60. And again, you can put it in your own words. You don't have to copy what I wrote. So, because I used kind of a lot of words to explain how I did it. So you might have a way that you could do it a little bit quicker. All right, let's take a look at our assessment. Again, when we see this assessment name here, that lets us know we're going to have questions just like this on our final assessment. So let's take a look at this. Kate has 7 balloons. Claire has 9 balloons. Billy has 6 balloons. How many balloons do they have in all? So we know we're going to be adding. So it's asking 7 plus 6 plus 9. So we're going to show our work. Now go ahead and pause the video, and I want you to solve this on your own, and then we'll come back and do it together. All right, let's take a look here. For some strategies. I cannot make a 10. I do not have any doubles facts. So I'm just going to start adding. 7 plus 6 is a near doubles fact. I know 7 plus 7 is 14, so 7 plus 6 is 13. And then I still need to add the 9, so 13 plus 9. So let's see, 13 plus 9 is 12, so a 2 here and regroup, add an extra 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, so I have a total of 22 balloons. All right, great job, everybody. I know that was so much work.